I'm Constancia, Constance Leshin. I work on behalf of Friendship Bridge, a microfinance organization that serves over 17,000 women in Guatemala. We're raising funds here tonight so that a woman can get a loan for as little as $60, which could conceivably change her life. She could start a business, sustain a business, or create something totally out of her imagination by the suggestions of the fellow women in her circle, her trust bank. And what I mean by that is Friendship Bridge goes into communities in need in Guatemala and organizes women into trust banks, which are anywhere from 10 to 30 women. They meet every 28 days with a trust bank officer from our headquarters in Panajachel and Lake Atitlan. The women get schooled in business practices. They come up with a business plan, which has to be approved by their fellow trust bank members. They then can take out a loan after their plan is approved and make a payment on it every 28 days when they have meetings. But we're not just an organization that gives a loan out. We also provide education for women on topics such as my health, my self-esteem, my business, my children's education, all kinds of topics so that women, some of whom have had no education at all, can have some tools in their lives and feel empowered. And our slogan right now for Friendship Bridge is Empowered Women Eliminating Poverty. We currently have 17,000 women that we serve. We are hoping to go up to 19,000 this year. Our headquarters is in Lakewood, Colorado. We have 8 paid staff. Our Guatemalan office employs 85 people who are all Guatemalan. It's a very labor-intensive organization, as you can imagine. Our trust bank officers need to travel long distances by various methods of transportation, including even walking sometimes for up to 2 or 3 hours to get to a trust bank meeting or to visit a client. There's a huge need in Guatemala for microloans and for women to gain tools to start their own businesses. And you know, it gives them an alternative to having to be so desperate that they have to come in search of work illegally here in the United States. So we're really helping women empower themselves in their own country. Now, their number one goal that they tell us is to create a better world for their children, and they really realize that can be done only through education. So education is their top priority for their children. And indeed, some of our clients have children that are going to college, that have come out of college and are doctors, that haven't left Guatemala but are serving their community. And so it's a wonderful win-win situation. Tonight we're at one of our 3 fundraisers that we're having this year.